Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Leaks and Theories. Today we've got a lot of news to go over, including information about Zygarde, Pokemon Lego, and apparently this Pokemon game isn't going to be for kids. Kind of. Let's get straight into it, but if you do enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps out, and we're going to be covering all Pokemon Legends Z-A news on this channel until the game comes out, probably in 10 years time. Let's go. We'll start off with the news that's kind of taken the Pokemon world by storm, recently. Pokemon and Lego have officially collaborated in 2026. So it's not coming out this year. It's a bit annoying. It's kind of, they've announced it in March. Pokemon, Lego, there's nothing else really to say. They've kind of teased it with Pikachu, which kind of makes sense. It's Pokemon's mascot. That's about it, all we got information-wise. But official Pokemon Lego, like that's like the best thing we could have had, let's be honest. Okay, we're gonna go into some Pokemon leaks and theories now. It's not really a leak. This was officially announced by Pokemon, but Soul Silver Art has tweeted out a very good point. So when it came to the Legends Z trailer, obviously we had a lot of information, but a lot of people kind of criticized the fact we didn't have much information about Zygarde. But I mean, in the trailer we kind of didn't get any, not really, ish, yes, no, I don't really know, depends on what you want to say. But the official Pokemon website blurb, I don't really know, it's a blurb on the official website, anyways, has kind of outspoken about something. So obviously this is what Zygarde 100% form looks like. He looks badass. Apparently he's 15 feet tall, which is a little bit short than I thought he would be. I kind of thought he'd be like 40 odd feet tall. But these things that are around him, they're apparently wings. Okay, so on the picture now you can see, so this is Zygarde's form when it's at 100%. It uses its overwhelming power to suppress those who endanger the ecosystem. From the orifice on its chest, it radiates high-powered energy that can eliminate anything. Its 4 wings and its tail can freely change shape to a variety of roles. How did we never know that these were wings? I mean, kind of looking at them, it kind of makes sense, but I always just kind of thought they were cape. Like, we didn't really get to see much of Zygarde 100% full. We kind of saw him in the anime a little bit, and it was a very cool episode, but we never really got to see much of him. I don't remember them acting as wings, but they're wings, and that's really cool. I hope we get to see this in Legends Z. I know there's a lot of criticism about Legends Z, and I will cover that in a future video, but they're wings. How have I just not realized this? And the fact that this part in the chest is an orifice, which if you don't know is just a fancy word for an opening. Is this gonna open up? Like, are we gonna see his chest open up? Is there gonna be something inside him, or like, is Hyper Beam gonna come out of his chest? Like, what's his actual, is that his mouth? I don't know. Some more information now about the Nintendo Switch 2. We have a Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which I didn't realize, to be honest with yourself. I don't know if this has been announced for a little while, but I didn't realize this. But on the 2nd of April, because it's American, on the 2nd of April, we are going to be getting the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which is 2 weeks ago. It's the 2nd of April. Like, it's a Tuesday. It's a Wednesday. So on the Wednesday, 9 AM Eastern Time, we're going to be getting news about the Nintendo Switch 2, and hopefully we're going to be getting a first look and a first official look at what the console has to offer, and hopefully we get a release date. Because if we get a release date, we know there's a lot of really cool games that are looking to come out around the same time, and it's backwards compatible. So if that's due to come out relatively on the sooner end, talking summer, I've got to start saving, honestly, because I will be buying at release day, and I hope there is a cool Pokemon theme I can go for as well. Finishing off, we have some mainline Pokemon Legends Z game news, and this is quite cool. So Pokemon Legends Z is the first mainline game in the series to get a 10+ rating. So the ESRB rating for Z indicates fantasy violence, which means the game, it's still for kids, it's a 10+ game, but that means there's going to be a little bit more, I guess, than what we had before. I thought Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was a little bit on the edgier side for a Pokemon game anyways. They literally openly discussed death, which was cool. Like, it was quite cool we had something different from a Pokemon game, but it's still really cool. We're going to be getting some fancy violence, and it doesn't surprise me that it's regarding these games. If anything, it fills me with hopes, because you've got the Kalos War, which obviously that is such a big thing that they kind of almost skimmed over in Legends X and Y. It was kind of like, yeah, a few years ago there's a big massive war, people died, but anyways, back to this big machine. But no, I think they're gonna be going pretty much into this war, and obviously we've got the redevelopment of Lumiose City, and I understand there's a lot of criticism in regards to the game being in the future, but I still think we're going to be seeing a hell of a lot to do with the game's past. It's a Legends game. It wouldn't make sense if it's a Legend in the future. We're going to see stuff about X and Y's past. I don't think we'll be time traveling, but a bit like how Sword and Shield did it with the Darkest Day, where you had like the different places that like showed the history. I think we'll be seeing a lot of that, and I think we will be seeing a lot of Pokemon Legends ZA history, especially for Kalos. And I think it's going to be a good game. There's doubts about the game, but I live in hope. And the best part about living in hope is the inevitable being disappointed in the end. To be honest with yourself, I'm gonna be massively disappointed by the end of it probably, but that's what we play Pokemon for at the end of the day. So that's all the news we have got for today. So if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon. Hopefully we get a Pokemon game soon, because I'm dying.